Hello, my friends. I am back after a very long time, one might say. After a rather long time making videos. Sorry, habit. Alright. I'm here today because recently I decided to purchase two of my favorite ships from Eaglemoss, Hero Collector. I figured why not. Yes. Yes, your butt is now being seen by thousands of millions of people. Yes. My cat. And no, that will not be edited out. I decided to buy two of my favorite ships from Eaglemoss. One is I believe more recent than the other. But let's get into the review. That's Millie. Yes. Alright, first up, we have the Warp Delta. Very tappable. Let's see. Let's look at that beautiful ship. Look at that aft. Look at the back of those nacelles. And funny enough, these nacelles look a lot like the USS Franklin. A ship that came prior to, no, after this, I think. No. But the design is trying. Similar to the drive section of the USS Discovery. But this ship is based on the design of the SS Emmett, another ship from Star Trek Enterprise. All in all, the SS Emmett, this model at least, parfait. What? Where are you? I have 3 cats, Zoe. But there's the bridge. There's the impulse engine. There's the warp field stabilizer, pylons, nacelles, basards, pulling gases. Very useful when in a nebula running from sonar. And then when you intend to ram it down the throat of the sonar. All in all, extremely good model. Now to talk about the ship. It is one of my favorite ships. I love the design. I absolutely adore it. It hits every single point on Starship design for me. As do cats. Obviously. If you do not like cats, there's something wrong with you, Noggin. Alright. Look at the book. Excuse me 1 second. Well, now this time, let's see. What? What? No. I thought I'd just sit here and do the video for you. Ah, so I have to keep the... Okay. So just... Okay, I thought I'd do the video for you. Apparently, according to the doctor, I have to wear his scarf. Oh well. He had to go do doctor things. Patience. Let's look at this ship. Number 82, obviously. He bought, the doctor bought a few of these ships. Obviously his favorites. Ironically, they're favorites of mine as well. Especially this design and the next one. And that one, which I didn't do a review on. The McGee. Obviously. By the way, hi. Let's see. Warp Delta, United Earth Starfleet. Type Escort, launched 22nd century. Crew of 30, length of 130 meters. That's 740 meters less than the other ship I've got. There's that bit. Obviously, how you can put on the ship on the stand. Hey, whoa, whoa. Yes, I've still got my neck issue, but... And as for my teeth, quick update. I had oral surgery. I damaged a lot of my teeth, and I had to get a lot of them removed, so... Weapons of the Warp Delta. Plasma cannons? I thought I had phaser cannons. Shows how much I damn know. Alright. The Warp Delta was a United Earth Starfleet ship, UES, that came into service in the early 22nd... I'm going to do that every single time. 22nd century, before the NX class of starships, such as the Enterprise NX-01 and the Columbia NX-02, were launched. It was approximately 130 meters long and normally had around 30 people on board. Oh my. Warp Delta took its name from the shape of the main hull, which was triangular, much like the uppercase fourth letter of the Greek alphabet, the Delta. On either side of the main body were upswept wings onto which short nacelles were attached. Those things. When the Warp Delta was first introduced, it had a top speed approaching Warp 2. Further advancements in warp technology, carried out by the NX program, meant that by the mid-22nd century, holy shit, the Warp Delta was fitted with engine upgrades that allowed it to reach Warp 3. We have some pictures from the various That's the, or no, right, my camera is reversed. That's, it's not the Warp Delta, that's the SS Emmet. So, a few pictures. Ah, here we go. The meat. Stats. Ha! Phase cannons. What's up with that plasma cannon thing? We have the concept arts of it right here. That, of course, being one of the, I believe, the shuttle from the intro to Enterprise. And that being the SS Emmet. That's stuff about history of Earth. We have the original actor to play Captain Pike right there. Jeffrey Hunter, I think. Great man. Great actor. Look up his movies and watch them. Interesting read. Not read too much of it, because if you want to read it for yourself, get the ship. Look it up on Memory Alpha or Memory Beta. Now the other ship I have is probably one of my absolute favorite designs from Star Trek Discovery. It is the Nimrod. The thing that has all the drones that shoot out of it. I've been around you for so dang much that I'm starting to get your accent, Doc. Don't give me that. Do you want to explain what that was? Really? You're gonna do it again? Really? Alright. Of course I have the smaller book. I already opened this to check the model. See if I'd even be able to film this. It has a slight deformation, but it's not too bad. Nacelle slightly bent, but it's not too bad. Alright. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that evil looking thing. Look at that. 4 impulse engines. Wait, no. What? Yeah. You have the, looks like shuttle bays here and here. And obviously the saucer section with a hole. Section 31 loves holes in their ships. And these things, right here, hundreds of drones. Obviously the deflector is right here. And there, you can't see it very well. This This is probably, I believe this is one of the ships that got cleaved in two by the Cleave ship at the end of Season 2 of Discovery. But you can't see it very well. But, actually, look at that side profile. Isn't that a sexy profile? Resembles kind of the Chimera, with the way the saucer and drive section are like that. Ironically, this ship is in Star Trek Online now, and I'm still trying to get it. Because it has its drone ability, but it's also really powerful. Overall design, very Section 31-y. Slightly Tron-y. Very black. Ship's color's black. And it looks like you could really destroy stuff. And what's cool is the phasers are red. Now, the book. Section 31. Nimrod class. NI-0064. 23rd century it was active, which was around 2257-56. 872 meters affiliated. Section 31. So it's typical intro to the book. Nimrod class. Section 31 operated large, four-nacelled ships that had remote-control drones embedded in their hulls. Yeah, no shit. Starfleet's covert intelligence arm, Section 31, operated a fleet of vessels that were equipped with stealth technology. No shit. When do they not? Largest of these, the Nimrod class, was a warp-capable ship that carried hundreds of small drones that can be remotely controlled. And if you want an idea of how big this ship is, get the drone ship from Eaglemoss. Then it'll really be... all these... this hull, all these things in between these lines here, that's those small drone, that's those drone ships. Yeah. The Nimrod class was 872.13 meters long and had 4 nacelles. No shit. During normal operations, these drones were docked into the framework of the primary hull. When they were launched, the framework became an open lattice, with the drones swarming around their target independently. In 2257, several Nimrod-class ships were part of the fleet that the AI control used in battle against the USS Discovery, USS Enterprise, and various Klingon ships and Kelpian ships. And there's stuff about planning the final battle. Again, if you want to read this, get it on Eaglemoss. All in all, what do I think of the ships? Well, the Warp Delta, very lovely design. The Nimrod class. See, I have a thing for four-nacelled ship designs, except I don't like the Constellation for some reason. But stuff like the Cheyenne, Prometheus, I like. Mars-class battleship, I like. That last one there not being a canon design. Canon to some, Captain Folio Trekkers, I'm looking at you. Also, you have the Nimitz. The Nimitz class. USS Europa. It had 4 nacelles. The USS Baran, the Cardenas class. It had them. Both of them, lovely designs. All of them lovely designs. Lovely in their own way. Different eras, obviously. What can be said about 4 nacelle ship designs? They're beautiful. They're very beautiful. And I haven't done a YouTube video in so long. That's quite obvious. But I will be filming more at some point. Might even film a review on this. Don't know. Don't know. Probably will.